Put them on the rack, let's pull them so the lens detached. Detested by what had the red and underlie. Won't you ever try to undertow the course after the oxygen is left? When the cells in it keep what they need to keep, like it's a treasure, man. It's sight for a treasure chip. A sight for sore eyes is when all of my lines make paragraphs, and then the paraphrases, one of these was gonna get you paralyzed. That was the posies. That's when when all of the parsies would meet and touch like all of the parsons at the swamp. That was when the parts would get collected like they was fish for net. Efficient spit was when I tried what the sheriff did and he wore a badge. Where no we flow we go no. Where it be, where it was lost. When we touch on stuff we thought was under stuff like rock, maybe lumps of dust that we swept up and then it mopped, because then the identity lit shit from the one it's on. Fork, a knife, spoon, no. Flat with head curls to it, dog. It just occurs to me, son, because when I cuts, it hurts, the cutsy and stuff, because then the curdling cheese of what we caught from the bucket of corn would have got you to come because it wasn't the type that you want. Speakers blowing, button red, and then yo got Benjamin Button fresh when I said something that rises like buns and ovens did. Once you get your oven mitts, I just wanna paint a pic and put a frame that's old. That's not asking low. Maybe yo could wait alone or post a fancy rig to pick its song. I pick that flow like a pecan that I picked off where it's grown. With electric wires, throw your neck out. With electric wires, throw your neck out. If they put a sword in force, like I know for certain, though. Certain was Saturn instead with the ring that's while they stood a while. Stay in the bark, the distance off, my distinct thought with the truck involved to hold your body cost because your life was gone, the spirit of the part that glossed, the single particle. You could put inside a pot of less steam and it would never rise with mist, you know what I mean. When the fog was all where the boat was at the dock now. Yes, boats go with folk, bro. Doesn't take a foghorn to know. Maybe a leghorn, but that's a cartoon show with the chicken or hen. Once you chase the biscuit again, cause then you could have a biscuit with them. I was the sickest there is. Every time I grin inside hand, because then the skin could be pulled and see you could see skull and crystal ball one of these flows until the pins were hit at the end of the row. Won't I just thread a needle thought? I think they did. I thought I saw a putty tongue inside of a cage. I'm a canary song. I should say no wrong. When we serve this song for y'all. Bugs up with my tucks up. When you see them silly duck with their silly expression, wish it could be wiped off. Wish all the swamp had your course because the flies above really put me off. I don't feel like having lunch or a croissant. They split and put some toppings on. Maybe on the top of the topic because the topic that they're talking could have been one of the articles that I'm typing for one of this tests that I took with them. Letters are put in the right positions, dog, because they're like pistons that struck for the mechanics that work any car to get it to run. Boom. Out with the gloves, I'm the great Godspeed, with another goss that leave you enchanting. Chanting my talk because then the enchantress saw. She took off her dress and I saw her tits were the best there was. And I smiled like Chappelle. Maybe you'll go where there were big cliffs to jump. Jump off of those, break your bones. Maybe you'll go where there's big cliffs to jump off. Jump off like you get it chased. A thriller show with a horror flick of tits. Now I just flick this rip. Like I'm trying to be like a kid. This ain't an accident. If I try real hard, I'll turn back the hands of time and shit. With a lightning bolt involved because then I can Frankenstein my shit. No, it was the finest. That there was no whole show a slasher with what was dashing, son. Represent all the dandelions that grow in the middle pole of our state. This was an evergreen show with a dash of yellow and faux because then I could yell at y'all as loud as I want. They can't hear you scream at all. Yes, cause then the horror scream would be a fucking horror show with a Rocky involved. That's a Rocky Road for show and bow, and then I could go Roche and bow and maybe be some dashing with a rash involved because then I could grab a branch and hit you like a whip on back for show. This was a Dracula with the fist that rusts, and then y'all could have a runs inside of your brains of rust because that could have been my bane for sure. Because the dragon's wings would flop because they aren't connected to orbs, they aren't like bats. You thought there was, or you wish it was a wolf? Rubber lamp to know. They go the Atlanta bro with a fucking license. There was a fucking Olympics once, but now there's no. It's gonna take a while to get back around. It's like a fucking carousel with horse and child upon, and then y'all could have been dry like the desert cactus was. Cactus besties. Love the cactus. It's like evergreen. They're connected, even though there's a lot of different types of them, I bet. They're all one to me in my eyes, even if they look different than what I picture inside. Why don't you get a small depiction? Keep it inside your wallet or purse, keep it nearby. It's a keepsake, yo. I'll give you a locket that's made out of gold to put my image in so you can forever hold and keep it close. Keep it next to what bumps, and then it'll give it more bump, dog, more vibrance. It's like a couple stereos connected, Frankenstein. Get the likeness. You could get the likeness of what I kept inside the lock where the beast, the sea serpent, lived. Call a Nessie if you wish. Nestled in where the Nestle did. Rise in the oven, a cookie test. What the cookie crumbles is what the cookie left. Bum. Give him a chocolate chip. He deserves all of it. Maybe the just desserts for him are just desserts, my friend. You see what I'm saying? It's the sweetness of what the things that I could bring in the seasons. You wish that you could put onto them, like the Mrs. Dish, but for the sweet things. When we get the sweet snacks now, we gonna get those sweet snacks. I know. Get those sweet snacks. When we get the sweet snacks now. When we get the sweet snacks now. We're gonna get those sweet snacks. I'm gonna get them. TWA.